So children, now let us discuss our seventh question, that is a parallel plate capacitor. So name itself is given that capacitor. This is from chapter capacitor. Okay. So in capacitor, first of all, we have to recollect the various subtopics and their formulas. That's what the first thing you have to do. So what I'm asking you is that you just take a pause, read this question for 2 to 3 times and then listen to what I'm explaining. You will understand better. So this is from chapter capacitor. So parallel plate. So the subtopic is nothing but parallel plate capacitor only. Okay. In parallel plate capacitor, what is the formula that we have to recollect? It is nothing but C is equal to epsilon A by D, or I could write it as epsilon naught epsilon R A by D. If the medium is A, then epsilon R equal to 1. So first thing you have to recollect this. Okay. Next, dielectric medium of thickness. So he is speaking about the dielectric has been placed. So in such case, this formula is invalid. Then you have to recollect the formula that is related to the dielectric slab which was placed in between the plates of a capacitor. Okay. So I'm just drawing diagram for that. So these are the plates of capacitor. Now a dielectric material has been placed here. Okay. The space between the plates is filled with a dielectric medium of thickness 1 mm. So only 1 mm, not completely. Okay. And dielectric constant is 5. So here this part is 2 millimeter. In that 1 mm only filled with dielectric. So let me write this dielectric filling by K. K stands for what? Dielectric constant. So these kind of questions how to handle. I just give you the direct formula. No need of worrying about this. Capacitance C is given as epsilon naught A by D minus T plus T by K. This is what the direct formula for you. So whenever a dielectric slab or dielectric material has been inserted between the plates of a capacitor, then the formula for capacitor C is equal to epsilon naught A by D minus T plus T by K. Okay, children? So remember these formulas so that you can answer this question just in a span of 1 minute. Now let me. So he has given that the plate separation is 2 mm. So this value is nothing but D. So D is equal to 2 mm, that is distance with the plates. Now these plates are filled with the dielectric medium of thickness. So thickness is nothing but 1 mm, right? And dielectric constant is given. So dielectric constant K equal to 5. So now you just convert this into very, very important millimeter. Mm is nothing but what? Milli. Milli means 10 power minus 3. So 1 into 10 power minus 3 meter. And this is 2 into 10 power minus 3 meter, like this. So first express that in SI system. Okay. Now let me substitute here. C is equal to, as I told you, epsilon naught A. Epsilon naught. What about A? The formula for A is pi r square, or in place of r it is d by 2. So pi by 4 d square. So you can write it as pi by 4. What is d given here? Given as, okay, directly the area is given. So no need of writing all these things for you. We just mention the area itself. 40 centimeter square. That is 40 into 10 to the power of minus 4 meter square, right? So now in place of this A, okay, as per this given formula, in place of this A, what do you have to write here? 40 into 10 to the power of minus 4 by D minus T. D stands for distance between the plates. So here the distance between the plates is 2 into 10 to the power of minus 3, minus of T. T stands for thickness. So that is 1 into 10 to the power of minus 3. Again, what was given there? T by K. Thickness by dielectric constant. So thickness is given as 1 into 10 to the power of minus 3, whereas the dielectric constant is given as 5. So now we have to simplify this properly. So look here carefully, this one into 10 to the power of minus 3 and minus 1 10 power minus 3. So you can take 10 power minus 3 as common. 2 minus 1 is 1. Okay. So directly I could write that. So 1 in 10 power minus 3 plus 1 by 5 into 10 power minus 3. So what will you get here? 5 and 6 by 5 into 10 to the power of minus 3. 6 by 5 into 10 to the power of minus 3. Now look at the numerical part. I hope you know the simplification, right? So here what happens is that 10 power minus 3 going up, it will become plus 3. So 10 power minus 1. So this 0 and this one completely cancelled, right? So what was left over here? The 6 by 5 is left, which is going in upwards. That is numerator position. So you can write this as 5 by 6 into epsilon naught into 4. That is 2 3s are 6 and 2 2s are 4. So 2 5s are 10 by 3 epsilon naught. Look, my dear children, we have simplified this question. We got the answer. We just check out the options. So now it is matching with option 3, 10 by 3 epsilon naught. So the solution for this question is option 3. Option 3. Option 3 is the right answer. So with this, we have done our 7th question. Now we can move on to the next one.